How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to another Enemy of the State Live. I am your host, Father ACAB Devil, whatever you want to call me. I am back. I'm back, guys. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know how's everything's going. Tonight we're gonna have a conversation about ops. People who are placed in positions in order to undermine black movements, black empowerment, and just black people making moves in general. I ran into one here in Washington State. Now I'm going to show you something real quick. It's going to be kind of shocking. It's going to open your eyes on something real quick. So I'm going to change the camera angle real quick, and I want you to see something real quick. I want you to see something. This is when I last year on February 23rd, 2022, donated. No, not donated. I actually loaned out $500 to the leader of the Black Panther Party here in Washington State. Loaned out 500 bucks. 500 bucks. And I never got that money back. Never got it back. And now this person is lying about it, which I find to be fascinating. And do you want to know why? So this person, when I loaned them 500 bucks. I donated 30 bucks to the Black Panthers of Washington State. So obviously there. Now, I donated that $30 to the Black Panthers of Washington State, but then I loaned Bunchy Carter, the leader of the Black Panthers, there 500 bucks. Do you know what he did? He changed his name so to make it seem like I never did that, even though it's on the same date, and he doesn't realize that I'm going to do a live demonstration to prove that he in fact did that. Here is my Cash App. I'm going to close the Cash App and show you I'm going to log back in my Cash App. This is where I donated the money. Okay. So here's where it's February 23rd. Now, he could say, well, that's clearly not me. The problem with that is there's a lot of B words on my list. Why is it that when I start typing in Bunchy, is that the name that pops up? And on top of that, transaction histories are a thing, Bunchy. Once again, I'm going to do it live again. How is that possible? My wife's last name is Biederman. There's a whole lot of B words. My dog walker, my dog walker last name is Burke. Why is that the first B word that comes up when that's supposed to be Radiant Clinton? Sad, isn't it? Sad, isn't it? Look at this. The leader of the Black Panther Party. I loaned this guy 500 bucks and then he changes his name as if that's not him. Not only that, if he's claiming that I didn't do that, well, then that sounds like identity theft. And I will, at this point, have to contact the FBI. At this point. Because if I gave out 500 bucks, I want to know who got it. I don't want anyone to steal a black man's identity. Right? As a black revolutionary, as a black activist, I should never let that happen. I should do everything in my power to stop that, right? But do you know what's actually happening here? I discovered a lot of these people are undercover police officers. That's what I discovered. I was wondering why is it that no one heard of the Black Panther Party in Washington State. I was wondering why no one respected them. And then I found out why. I'm going to invite my boy, Lord Knife Ward King on. Lord Knife, can you hear me, brother?
What's up, dude? How you been doing,
Brother,
man?
I want you to see
What's up?
something. I want you to look at the screen.
Okay. All right.
This is the leader of the Black Panther Party here in Washington State. I loaned this man 500 bucks February 23rd of last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
He then, to pretend like I never did it, he changed his name on Cash App. I can prove it to you right now, live on my other phone. Let me show you something real quick. So here's my Cash App. So I'm gonna actually close out my Cash App. I'm gonna close out the whole app. I'm gonna open the Cash App again to show you that I'm not lying to you. You see that I'm actually opening it. Okay. Now let's scroll all the way down here. Now you see that name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Radiant Clinton, right?
Right.
Why is it that when I type in Bunchy, does Radiant Clinton pop up? Like, look, watch this now. I'm gonna do it right in front of you. Hold on. BUNCHY. Why would Radiant Clinton pop up for Bunchy?
Because he's changed the name on
This man has been lying on me the whole time, saying that I'm an op, man.
it.
This man, hold on, hold on. It gets worse. Let me show you something real quick. Let me open up my files real quick. I want you to see something. So you remember when I told you that there were white Panthers who lied on me on Mother's Day because my mom passed away?
Yeah, I saw that video.
Here's the people that I'm talking about. Them, the white
Right.
people, the white Panthers. I'm gonna show you a screenshot real quick. I want you to see something. That way nobody can deny it. This is a screenshot from one of my friends, and you can see the date right there. Hold on. May the 8th, 2022. That's Mother's Day. They sent on Mother's Day to my friends lies about me because my mom passed away. I called the San Diego Black Panthers and they done nothing about it.
Of course not.
This woman here.
Sorry that happened to you, brother.
Yeah. So they
All we
took my
can,
money,
all we can do is
lied on me.
depend on you.
It's now you see why I've been acting the way I've been acting, man.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna tell you, it
Did you
got
have?
so bad. It got so bad that one of their supporters made a comment about my son. My son was a week old. They said F that kid.
Wait, he born now?
He born, yeah.
Man,
You
I'm
I
glad for
can't
you,
put him
man.
on live stream because you know what's gonna happen on
I know,
TikTok, man.
I know,
I
I
can't
know.
put him on like live, like a regular video, sure. But I tell you what, man. Hey, do you still have my number? Just go ahead and text me, man, and I'll
I
send you some
think
pics, man.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. And
Yeah,
matter
yeah,
of
yeah.
fact, it's funny. My daughter just told me today she's pregnant with her second child today.
Wow.
Uh, yeah, Papa
Wow,
again.
man. Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you been keeping up with the what's actually happened with the Black American labels? Like, for example, like they're trying to like have like an actual lineage like thing here, basically.
Yeah, yeah, I heard about that.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah,
I never thought
absolutely.
it was gonna happen, yo. I didn't even think that like the conversation was gonna happen, bro.
I'm surprised at the conversation, but don't hold your breath, brother.
Yeah, I know.
We'll, we'll,
You're
hold-
right. You're
we'll hold
right.
our thoughts
You're right. Because
we'll hold
I
our
wanna
thoughts on
I
you,
wanna believe, man. I
yeah,
wanna
yeah.
believe.
We'll hold our
I
thoughts
wanna
on
believe,
you. Yeah.
man. You know.
Did you catch my live yesterday on my main page?
I did not. Can you send me a recap, man? You know how to
No,
like download your lives,
of
right?
course not. Of course not. It got banned.
Why?
Um, here in Memphis, we had the first annual Million Fathers March. Um,
Oh God.
Saturday we had a parade. Sunday there was a ball. No, no. F- Friday was a parade. Saturday was a ball. Sunday was a speech. I got it mixed up. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday, which is yesterday, um, it was a big speeches and stuff. I ended up having to give a speech in front of everybody. I wasn't planning on that. And 5 minutes after me was Dr. Umar Johnson. Um, because
Umar Johnson. Wow.
yeah, I actually got pictures with him. We were on his security detail as well, but I had to speak before. Um, I wish I had known that I would have had to speak, but it was all good. I can improvise. All I gotta do is go up there and talk black, right?
That's correct. Hey, but I want people to know, man. So it's like a newer channel. You know, Lord Knife War King is a member of the new Black Panther Party, and
In
he's a
Memphis,
real brother.
Tennessee.
Yeah, he's a real brother. So give him nothing but love and respect.
There you go, right there.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, did you so did you get a chance, to like talk to him and like like chop it up?
Yeah, we did a little while before the everything went on. Like I said, but once we out there in that crowd, we're straight security, straight security. But
Absolutely.
we got banned. I got banned when he was up there speaking. He probably got about an hour of his speech out, but when he started talking about black people, praying the crack of Jesus. That was it.
Yeah, that Umar's great, man, but Umar, man, like he can go in. That's why, like even if you don't agree with him on something, you can still respect him. You feel me?
Right, right, right.
Because you
Yeah,
know where he's coming from. You know, like
right.
it's not from a place of malice. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not 100% behind them, but anybody that's pushing us towards where we need to go, I rock with them.
I rock with that too. I rock with
Yeah.
that too. Another question I want to ask you real quick, because I want to make this like a quick live. I want to ask you one serious question, man, and this is some serious one. Do you think people gonna act up, man?
Well, for Trump,
Yeah.
man, he ain't gonna do shit, man. He ain't gonna do shit. He don't.
The way you said that, man, it was beautiful. The way you said.
Nah, man, he don't have a tenth of the supporters he used to have. He don't even have a tenth of what he used to have. Those people are
Yeah,
ready to distance themselves away from him. They most of them have realized they were duped by a con man. They moving away from that, man.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna show you my own son, but that's okay. I'm not gonna put him on live. Real quick.
You
Hey,
good, you
man, but
good.
let me go ahead and roll, man. I was gonna make a quick live. I just had to go ahead and set the air out. This dude has been sending me threats and everything else, like I want all the smoke and I'll get you. Like, bro, once I put all this stuff on TikTok and YouTube, you touch me, I can defend myself legally.
Right, right.
Like,
I
and on
wouldn't even
top of
get
that,
a, I
like
wouldn't
like
even
if
get an
you if
auto
you are
protection. I wouldn't even get an auto protection for what?
yeah. Like and my thing is that if you are really a Black Panther, right? All this stuff makes you look bad. So why wouldn't you just squash that?
Hmm.
Unless you're trying to target me for a reason.
Right,
You don't target a man on Mother's Day. You don't target a man's kids. You don't take a man's money and lie on him if you're not a cop. Like that's police behavior.
right,
That's
right.
not Black Panther behavior because you are a
Right.
Panther, and I've never seen you do that before. You know what? I don't know how you do what you do for a living.
Man, everything, every dollar that go into the system come out of my own pocket. I don't ask nobody for shit.
I feel you, brother. Dang, you better than me, man. You are better than me. Even though I say I'm very charitable, the way you give money, it's on something different.
Yeah,
Like you be giving people money like you own, man.
yeah, man.
I
From
know, bro.
from feeding the homeless to giving children clothes and all that type of stuff, man. All that stuff come out of my pocket. And when I ask for donations, I ask for donations not to come to me, to go directly to the Memphis Panthers. I don't want nothing. I do this for
That's
free.
what I love.
Oh, and now I've been raised to MOD now too.
Yeah,
MOD.
that's what I'm talking
MOD.
about, man.
I was the local field marshal. They moved me up to MOD this past week. And
Absolutely.
from
Hey,
day one, all I've ever said was, I don't want a position, but I'll do whatever you need me to do. I'm a team player. I don't want to be a leader, but they keep pushing me into leadership positions.
because real recognize real, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
proud of
about
you,
my
bro.
people. Thank you,
I've
brother.
watched
Thank
your journey, man. I've watched your journey from the beginning. It's just like you've never let me down. You're the one Panther. I gotta say, like when I had my bad experience, I had written off all Panthers, but you were the only. And there's a reason why I actually invited you. You're the only Panther I've met. I mean, there's some others now. Don't get me wrong, but you're like
you.
the
Right,
main one that I respect the most because I don't see you be so quick to pick up a gun or pick up body armor, but you are quick to feed people. See,
yeah,
a lot of folks they do it to cap, they do it to fake the funk, they do it to walk around with guns and everything else. You do it because you genuinely want to do community service. That's why
right,
you do it.
right.
I can
That's
respect that.
exactly right. Look, a lot of people, they say stuff like, well, why you not in a lot of the pictures? Look, I'm usually the one behind the picture. I don't need pictures. I don't need pictures.
Yeah.
I'm usually the one that's holding the camera. And I'm usually the one feeding the people, so I don't have time for taking pictures of myself doing that. All the
Yeah.
pictures I get come from other people that took a picture of me doing the work. Because it's more important to me to give back to my people instead of worry about pictures. When I see their smiles, when they come up to me and hug on me, damn, they're about to make me cry because I'm happy for serving them.
Right.
That's what all it's about for me, man.
Yeah, like I remember when I was feeding, the homeless, like some of the Panthers here, they were acting almost like the homeless were like lepers. Like you can kind of tell they hadn't did it a whole lot, or they or like not at all. And like my whole thing is like I don't look down on people like that. Like
Mm-mm.
I look at community service as more like self care because my whole goal in doing that is also to be charitable, but at the same time, hopefully one day if I end up homeless or if I end up sick and I can't take care of myself, I would hope somebody would return the favor because they were inspired by somebody like me or myself
Mm-hmm.
or you. Like I want that. I want a better world whereas we do see each other as our brother's keeper because we
Right,
really are.
right.
You know,
We are.
we are.
Because if
Anyways,
we don't do it for each other, it won't get done,
let me go ahead and roll out. I want to bring you on so you can
brother.
hear all this, but also kind of promote you too, because I always take the opportunity to go and do that. I
I know.
know
I
it's
know. I
kind of
appreciate it.
annoying that I do that, but I do think you deserve more followers because when I first saw you doing that whole feed, whereas you were making the hot dogs, you had made like I don't know how many hot dogs you made, man, but I watched that whole live stream and that really impressed me, like more than you think,
Thank you,
you know?
brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Well,
know it happened like over a year ago, but I still remember it, like because I remember like you had the live stream going, but I remember how hard you were working. Like you
yeah.
were busting out a sweat. It was hot as hell out there.
Hey, man. The one I had time before last, it was 25 degrees, but I still gotta feed them, man.
I feel you, brother. I
Still
feel you.
gotta feed
Anyway,
them.
um, I gotta go ahead and go and run, brother. I love you. Hey,
All right,
be
you
safe, brother.
too.
All
You be
power
easy.
to the people.
Be safe. Black Power.
Peace out. See you. What's up? Peace out. Good night and good luck.